Hi there, Andrew here. I love to be entertained, but I have no patience, so I give every new show I watch only one episode to hook me. Welcome to Debut Review. So, if you watched my recent monthly movie mini reviews for October, even though it's December when I uploaded it, we were busy. November was busy. You may have heard my sister say, Andrew, you need to do a debut review for Hit Monkey. And I said, alright. And I said, oh wait, what platform is it streaming on? And she said, I don't know! And then she Googled it and she said, Hulu! And I said, aw, shucks. I don't have Hulu. Because Hulu is terrible. And Hulu can die in a fire. Granted, I haven't used Hulu. I've used Hulu a few times over the years. Usually when I get a free trial and there's like one thing on the service that I want to watch, I'll sign up for the week or month or whatever, and then I'll complain about how it's a garbage streaming platform that's literally broken and doesn't work. Maybe they've since fixed it. I don't know. Hope so. But I ain't paying for it. But you see, I don't have to. When my sister was over here in November, we watched the first episode of the new Animaniacs because we wanted to. Because Animaniacs. And she logged into my Hulu, or the Hulu app on my very smart TV, so that we could watch it. She didn't log out. So I guess I have Hulu now. So I'm gonna watch the first episode of Hit Monkey! I don't like monkeys. Monkeys are gross. They're disgusting creatures, and media would be better off without them. And you might say, humans are monkeys. Yes. Also, I get the play on words, hit man, hit monkey. It's like, humans are monkeys. Agent 47 is a monkey. Leon is a monkey. All hitmen are monkeys. Humans are monkeys. Anyway. Show description. After a high-profile political assassination goes sideways, not the best direction for those to go, an injured hitman hides out amongst a tribe of snow monkeys in the mountains of Japan. Okay. I've seen a trailer for this. It's about a snow monkey in a suit and sunglasses who jumps around and kicks people in the head and shoots at them. Looks fun. So, let's see if it is. I gotta hand it to you. Hulu. I got through one episode of a show streaming on your garbage platform with no problems at all. So, either I just really lucked out today, or in the last couple of years you've fixed your platform and now it's mildly competent. Well done! For example, the player didn't crash once. Not once. Well done. I got through an entire 28 minutes of television without having to restart the thing from the beginning. Well done. And when the commercial breaks happened, once it got to the end of the commercial set, the show actually started playing again. It didn't just reset the entire commercial block over and over and over, causing me to refresh the entire stream and watch it again from the beginning. Because I know if I move the cursor along the timeline, wherever I put it, it's just going to play commercials again. So I'm glad I didn't have to do that. And I didn't have to watch the same fucking commercials over and over and over during every single ad break. Not only were there different commercials playing during each ad break, but there were different... Let me phrase that differently so it's more understandable. Not only did a singular ad break not repeat one of its commercials over and over and over, but all of the ad breaks had different commercials in them. Wow! You have reached the bare minimum of competence, Hulu. Well done! Your mother and I are so proud. Oh, yes. I am your father. So, Hitmonkey's off to a good start. It's possible it's thematically painting itself into a corner, and I'll get into what I mean by that in a moment. But, so, after a high-profile political assassination goes sideways, an injured hitman hides out, blah, 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 blah. That's not entirely accurate. The high-profile political assassination went smoothly. Smooth as butter on a baby's backside. Are the metaphors I'm mixing even the correct ones? I don't know. But he was hired to assassinate a high-profile political target, and he did. Easily. With absolutely no problem. So, I'm not sure what is implied by the assassination went sideways. It is true that the person who hired him double-crossed him and tried to kill him. I'm being a pedantic ass, but I admit, but I wouldn't consider that the assassination itself going sideways. Assassination itself went fine. He just got double-crossed by the people who hired him. So, the people who hired him send a goon squad out to kill him, but he manages to take them all out, but he takes a shot to the gut. And he runs up into the mountains where he's saved by a herd of snow monkeys. Is herd? Pack? Gaggle? Murder? No, those are crows. A family of snow monkeys. Why? I don't know, because they're very nice, thoughtful snow monkeys. But somehow the bad guys track him to the snow monkey house. It's not a house. It's just, the hot springs up on the mountain where they live. And they kill him, and all the snow monkeys except one. One angry snow monkey who really didn't want the hitman guy there in the first place. So now, our lone surviving monkey is going to take up the mantle of hitman and kill all the people who killed his entire family. Oh, and the hitman is dead, but he's a ghost, and he's hanging out with our hit monkey, so it's okay. Okay, sure, I'm in. I'll watch more. It's actiony, it's violent and bloody, all stuff I like. So yeah, I'll keep watching. Now, a couple minutes ago, I said it may be thematically painting itself into a corner. What the heck do I mean by that? Well, I praise the show for not beating me over the head with some of the storytelling. Our human hitman, Hugh-man, whose name is not Hugh, it's Bryce, I think. Hit Bryceman. He is portrayed as a partying, braggart, hard-drinking, constantly quipping dipshit. May quip a bit too much for my taste. But, you know. But what I like about that is it's pretty clear. Not because they tell you or rub your face in it. But Bryce is a miserable, self-loathing dipshit who really doesn't like what he does. And that's communicated visually rather than, it's like, oh, I feel really bad about the people I kill and I'm just miserable and I just want a friend, a true connection with another person, but I can't have that because I'm man. Hit Clive man. Clyde man? Bryce. That's what it is. And so before he's tracked to the monkey house and murdered, how they find him, I don't know. Because this feels like at least a week later, if not a bit longer. I mean, he is firing guns up on the mountain, so maybe they just heard the shots. And it's like, also, where the hell else? They probably figured he had to run out into the woods somewhere. And maybe they heard the gunshots, and they were still looking for him a week or so later. Who cares? It's about a hit monkey and his partner Ghost. Who cares, right? So he actually does... The surviving monkey is an angry little bastard who doesn't want this hitman, human, hit Cliveman. Why do I keep going with C names? It's Bryce. Hit Bryceman in... Because he's just going to bring bad people, and well, that's exactly what happens. And while Clive... Why do I keep calling him Clive? Bryce builds a bunch of snowmen and starts shooting at them because he's bored. Hit Monkey thinks about picking up the gun. He goes, take it from me. You pick up a gun in anger, you never put it down again. So... it feels like thematically where they're going with this, being that Bryce is miserable and self-loathing because of what he is, and he's alone, and he's lonely, and he's somewhat protective. He sees something of himself in this angry young monkey, and in his own asswipe way, is trying to coach him as much as you can coach a being whose language you don't speak. Don't pick up a gun. You're not in anger. You'll never put it down again. That kind of a thing. And it's like, okay, we've got the start of a thesis here. But at the end of the show, it's like, all right, you have to take up the I'm dead because I just got shot by the people who tracked me down. So you, monkey, have to take up the mantle of Hitman. Hit Monkey, and avenge your family and me for some reason. And so it looks like the rest of the show is just going to be a happy, fun, no doubt, violent romp through the criminal underworld and, just shooting people with bullets and slashing them with swords and watching them explode like blood-filled water balloons. Which... obviously would seem to kind of nullify the thesis it seemed to be kind of going for. But we shall see. Or, well, I shall see. I will never let you know what I think of the rest of this show. That's not what debut review is about. It's about the first episode. And the first episode makes me want to watch the second episode. And really, from a first episode, what more can you ask?